okay. I think we're good. Alright, yeah, no, I think we're alive. Okay. And we just gotta get our monitoring up here. My apologies. Things broke, got cooked, microwaved, and destroyed, and we are rebuilding. Just a smidgen here. And looks like we're alive and alive. Hey! On we go. I want to play Wild Hearts. Again, I feel like I should continue playing this.
What do you want?
I kind of want to get some Almudron parts. Because it is fun for Rapid Morph. Where between this, getting this, those two pieces right there, and then you get the Volvodon piece somewhere up here. You can have full levels of Rapid Morph, and then you got your waste pieces here, which best thing would probably be Yo, and maybe actually 2 points of Agitator. How much Agitator that gets me? 8 attack, 5 affinity. When they're enraged. I actually might just do... I mean, it looks terrible. Razor Sharp actually isn't too bad either, because it helps with sharpness, and sharpness helps with damage. And it kind of has a Power Rangers look to it. This right here is actually a pretty okay set just for doing like morph skills. Anything that's got a morph skill on it, so Switch Axe, Charge Blade.
Here's the quest list.
Now, how did I fight an Almudron? I think I did it at
I'll be here if you need me.
over here. Which means they're scaled up in health quite a bit.
How can I help you? These are the available quests.
Yeah, I did the tail-to-tail things. We could also get some Goss Harag parts, which I think are good for... whatchamacallit? Greatsword. Diablos. Barioth, none of that. Don't need a Hunter Rathalos. Almudron's right there.
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do today what you can. I wish you luck.
Sure. We'll keep it simple. Wow, that was dreadful. Oh, Mizutsune is on the field, eh? Interesting. So what if I took Mizutsune, beat up Almudron, then rode Almudron to the Bishotan, beat up the Bishotan, then rode Bishotan and beat up the Almudron. Sounds like a good plan to me. I think that's a decent enough plan. We're going to grab a few spirit birds on the way there. Because every little bit helps. Why not? Boop, boop. Got a couple more over here. Boop, boop. this point, we're just going to fast travel here.
Back. Ride like the wind.
God damn it, we missed him with 90% of him because, of course, the little fucker had to sweep away from me. Alright. We're going to take him down to Almadron here. Reverse direction. This is the long way. I missed the turn, but that's okay. We have quite a bit of ride left. Oh, god damn it, I did the wrong button. I'm stupid. God damn it. God damn, you were hitting like a fucking truck. Why the hell are you hitting so hard? Please pick up the things when I ask you to pick them up, please. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's being really weird, honestly. God damn it, just stay still for fucking a second. Stop moving out of every goddamn fucking one I do. Fucking aim on that was fucking miraculous. Alright, finally. God damn, that pissed me off a little bit. Alright, where the hell are... Bishotans are really far away. I forgot I wanted to bonk. Rather than do the final move, I wanted to bonk this dumbass here. But that's okay. We're gonna fix it. And we bonk him. We ride the other one. Alright. We got some pieces here. Sadly, it takes a while to recover from picking up things for some reason, but we're doing okay. A little bit awkward. And again, I don't know what it is, but Almadron is hitting like an absolute fucking freight train. I might need to upgrade my... all three monsters are in the same location. Okay. Almadron has decided to take his leave. I can respect that. Even if it's a little annoying. You don't really get tired, do you? It's interesting.
I'm gonna get you! That takes care of that.
Get some more damage on him.
Just a bit more!
How the fuck did I miss everything? How did I miss literally everything on that?
Let's go!
What? I don't understand that hit box at all. Whatever. He's near death. Do we want to capture him? Can we capture him? I got trank bombs. What are we doing here? There we are. Finish that off. Take him home. Eat him. Making him into a nice stew. Let's actually sharpen before we head on over there.
Time.
Damn it. Get over there.
No more holding back!
There we are. Getting some good damage then. Still not quite sure how to dodge that, I'll be honest. Really? Why? I'm not quite sure why. I'm a little surprised that he hasn't actually gotten knocked down yet. There we are. Lame.
Faster, buddy!
How much do you think this health regen actually regens? Still regenning. So that's a little bit of health. Not a ton, mind you, but...
Now it's personal!
Kind of would like to not have to sharpen again. But I think we're just going to have to sharpen at this point. We're pretty dull. He's near death anyway. Get some Gaju whiskers.
Alright, let's see what we have.
And then we will ride our steed. We're still regenning health. So, that's alright. I think it regens about maybe the same amount as like maybe a potion or maybe even a mega potion. It just is really slow. Which, not bad. Not bad. The hell you screaming about over here? Shut the hell up. There we are. About to say, I haven't gotten a knockdown on him in a while.
That's my buddy.
Hold on. Stop doing that. Aha, I poisoned you with your own fruit. Alright, well that didn't blind me at least. And he's dead. He's gone. He's dead forever. No more Bishotans. We made them extinct. You will never see another Bishotan in this game. You absolutely will. Let's grab some rock. I like rock. And that's it. Huh. Huh. Hooah. And we got a little bit of steel egg, a little bit of that, a little commendation. Got some things. Not a quick hunt, but that's alright. Doubt we can make any parts, honestly.
I'm having a sale. You wish to try your luck? Well done. This should be interesting. Have a look around. An excellent purchase.
Buy a bunch of that. Buy a bunch of that just in, you know, for future stuff. About a bunch of that. Do we want any more of this? Not really. What about trap tools? How many trap tools? We got 30. We got 50 of that. I think that's alright.
Thank you kindly.
Buy a bunch of potions.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, there's a sale going on. Might as well. So, one thing that is there is that the... I know the Almadron... dual blades and switch axes are kind of good, but it might be a while. Mainly because they're good on the water or elemental side. So, like the Shredder honestly looks amazing. Looks super cool. Not a lot of oomph to it, though.
Waste. Take all the time you need.
Kezu, you got 126 with that. This one's 120. Way less element. It doesn't have an element file. It has power file, which is probably better, but... Good poison there. Not much there. Though the affinity is really good. It's an okay one. Paralysis is fun, and 130. Honestly, the Volvodon run is really not bad. It's really not bad at all. Zinogre, 110, 25 power. It's probably your better lightning one than the your Shredder here. But the Shredder looks cooler by a metric goddamn fuck ton. And honestly, the Almadron ones look pretty cool too. And it's got a defense bonus. I might make that. But Charge Blade, I think the Charge Blade... I think Almudron has a charge blade. No, it does not. Interesting. It does have dual blades. And again, dual blades here. It's got a decent amount of sharpness, a decent amount of raw, a lot of element. So they're kind of, especially late game, I think they were the some of the better ones you could get.
My hammer's ready.
But I am going to make the shredder here. 150. You know, that's not 150 paralysis file. It's got that. God, that's a lot more raw. And we'll still.
Gotcha.
I need. Oh, God damn it! I need Icium. Shit.
Now get
God damn it! I hate when that happens. All right. Hold on. If I'm gonna do this proper. Equipment loadouts. There it is. I do this just for the geologist. Then we're gonna do a quick little. One of these. We're gonna do a village quest expedition tour. We're gonna go to the frost area because that's where you get the Icium, and we're gonna just immediately leave. Run there. No problems.
Let's go.
I don't remember the good route for collecting Icium. I think there's a few things down here.
Give me some of that sweet ore. What do we have here?
It still amazes me that they didn't put Zamtrios in here. One, he just feels like a Rise monster. He's just goofy enough to kind of make it work. And they got Zamtrio and the Zamites or whatever. They got all that here. So the fact that they never put in Zamtrios just feels criminal to me. Like genuinely, like almost upsetting. How did you manage to do this? How did you manage to not include like the silliest goddamn funnest monster you could come across? Like, I don't think there's a single person who could see Zamtrios in action and not go, that's kind of cool and silly and ridiculous and all the things that I love about Monster Hunter. Please give me more. I am convinced. Like, it's honestly silly monster done right. Oh well, I mean, you can't make them go back in time and do it. And Zamtrios is never gonna make a comeback in Wilds. There's just no way they're bringing him back to Wilds. Like, they would have to be madmen. He is so not Wilds feel. So there's just no way. I don't know. Maybe somehow they'll take some crack and Austin just go, yo, what we need in Wilds? Zamtrios. I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it, but that feels like of all the monsters, that's the biggest wild shot, biggest long shot you could possibly imagine. It does feel like it feels kind of silly. I never really cared too much when I first played Rise because I hadn't played the older Monster Hunters where Zamtrios, pops up. Monster Hunter, like, what was it, 4? But then you played Monster Hunter 4. I went back and played it. I'm like, oh, this guy's kind of fun. He's kind of silly. He's kind of goofy. And then coming back to Rise, you're like, oh yeah, these are the Zamites, the little versions of the Zamtrios. Why don't they have it? They have Baggy and Bagia, and then, you know, what is it? Whatever his name, Great Baggy. That's it. I was like, it's not Baggios. What the hell's his name? Great Baggy. Hey, yeah, that little bastard. They got Azuchi, little Azuchis, and great Azuchis. They have all that shit. And then they have Zamites and Zamtrio, or whatever the hell they're called, the larger versions of them, but no Zamtrios. Very sad. Ah. It's not that big of a thing. It's just it is odd. And I remember hearing people kind of talk early in Rise. People talk about that, and oh, maybe we'll bring back Zamtrios. That's crazy. That's interesting. I never knew it, but I thought, well, I mean, yeah, if they have the smaller versions of the monsters, like they have the Baggy, the Bagias, then they have Great Baggy. All right, they have Izuchi, then they have Great Izuchi. All right, this guy right here, he's a little Zamite. You know, little shark, icy shark boy, likes to bite and eat things. Surely they're going to have a Zamtrios. Nope. No Zamtrios. Feels like a missed opportunity to me, but we're going to go ahead and call mission complete at that. We got enough Icium to make the armor or the weapon that we want. I am going to stretch out here a little bit. Stretch my legs. Lovely. And we can report some subquests. I will do.
How are you today?
Do that.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's grab
What is it?
weapon.
My hammer's
Nope.
ready.
Switch axe. And we will make one of my favorite looking switch axes. I forgot about him, but
Right.
finally saw him. I'm like, oh, hey, I remember you, old friend.
Gotcha.
Like this guy, he's probably a better one. No doubt. Like, look at him. That's 150. Green sharpness. Potentially blue sharpness. That's not bad. But this one looks like a chainsaw. Come on. Like, let's be real here.
No problem. Take good care of your gear.
Like, it's got the chain there. That's cool. That's fun. I like that. Doubt we can make Almadron armor.
What do you need?
We can make Skull, though. Hey. What's Skull got? Fortify? I don't care of that. We need tail. We need a plate. And, oh, shit, we need Mizutsune fin. Well, what pieces do we desperately need? I would say we need definitely the headpiece. And the chest piece, or the arm piece. The chest piece, no.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
The razor sharp. What? At 25% of the time? I don't think I could get it any higher. What do we got for waste? Anjanath is good potential. Thunder attack would actually be kind of useful. It's us a little bit. Crit eye, maybe. We got another rapid morph right there. The waist. The Volvodon. Critical element. We can't get that high enough for it to matter. I actually think instead of... We'll do the Volvodon piece, because he's the least useful. And then chest piece. what do we want for chess piece? Do we have a really good chess piece that we want? We could get... We could get this. And then that. And that gets us full rapid morph. Not quite full razor sharp. A little crit element. Crit eye. Spare shot. Nah, we don't like that. Maybe it is the chess piece that we ultimately want. It might be the chess piece that is our best from Volvodon. So instead of this, we just go up here. We find, where the fuck is Volvodon? We do that. We forget the rapid morph. Well, what if we do two-piece that? So we have full rapid morph. Then, is there an arm piece that is really good? I think the arms are so far the ones that have not been particularly solid. That I care for, at least. Could get Thunder Attack up. And not really. I really don't want to lose that other bit of rapid morph. Because it's a 10% damage boost and a 10% speed boost on my morph skills. So they come out pretty goddamn fast if you can get it all the way up. But there are just several waste pieces that are just objectively better than the Volvodon one. And leg pieces, I would probably just do something like the ingot. Again, keeping the ingot going. And then that. That could be a build we do. 10% affinity from crit eye. We get 9 attack, 2 rapid of... What if we just did full Almudron and then just did the Volvodon chess piece? Just what kind of what we were planning before. So full rapid morph. We have a little razor sharp, a little power prolonger, a little bit of crap everywhere else. Nothing too fancy. It's fine. So we got the Volvodon piece. We need to make the arms. And, the arms, head, almost certainly. Then you. That leaves us waist and this. We're not going to have razor sharp, really. Anywhere. So what if we just stick with something fun? Like you. And, just the ingot. Yep. It's an ugly build. It's hideous. Well, in that case, what do I need? I need the Almudron plate. That's rough.
Right, let's get cracking.
I only need 2 pieces of Almadron.
Now get hunting.
Alright, let's change our gear. Let's put Almadron on. We'll put the Vulvedon on. And arms. That's actually not even a terrible build either. Again, defense is probably a bit low. I might need to upgrade a few pieces of gear just to keep the defense from getting too low.
What do you want?
Those are 26ers. Those are fine. Vulvedon is a 20. It's a bit rough. So we can gain 12 defense by just doing that. I will do that.
Gotcha.
Gain 4 for doing that one. What can we do this?
No problem. Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking.
All right, that helps. That helps a little bit. Keeps my armor rating a little bit decent.
The village is in your hands.
Do I want to go for the Almadron thing? Because that would just get me that last bit of rapid morph, but I'd lose out on that attack boost. We'll stick with this for a while. It won't hurt anything to do so.
It's a good day for a hunt. Have a look.
Let's go beat up a Somnicanth real quick.
Out there.
And this time it is a capture quest. For the love of God, I already did this quest once. And I forgot it was a capture quest, and I killed the absolute shit out of him. Yeah, so kind of boned that a little bit. Bit of a boneheaded maneuver right there. I think we'll ride the Mizutsune into the Somnicanth, and then the Somnicanth into the Mizutsune.
There it is.
That should work. Did I immediately get poisoned by those sons of bitches? I did. There we are. You gotta love the endemic life. Always there to annoy the shit out of you. There we are. Right, this guy. gets put to sleep. That gives me enough time to pick up all this stuff over here. He's running away. Sounds like a good idea to me. We don't need to be here. Oh, shut up. What? You do Blast Blight? I forgot about that. You do Blast Blight. Weird. Did you? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. For fuck's sake, you rat cunt fucking piece of shit. I don't remember where it is. Dude, you annoy the absolute fuck out of me. You know that? What are you doing? Every fucking attack is so goddamn annoying. Oh, I forgot he does like a 900,000 mile fucking range on that shit. Dude. Somnicant, you are the worst monster. Get off the fucking wall, for fuck's sake. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking sitting on the wall for 45 minutes, I can't move. I also should probably sharpen, because this thing lost sharpness really fast. Oh, god damn it. I did it again.
Better luck next time.
I never got a skull on him. Did I get a skull on him? Hold on, let me see. I don't think I got a skull on him. I've done it again. I'm having an absolute bitch of a time doing this mission. Because I keep killing him.
Oh, hello.
Just
Quest would you like?
stop murdering the stupid somnicants. Ah! I keep doing it.
Let's go.
Like, I heard, you know, the end is near, and I heard, like, okay, that usually signals when they're getting pretty close, but I didn't see any goddamn, you know, anything that might indicate, oh, he's ready to go. Should have just went with my gut. Should have just went with my gut. My gut was telling me I should stop, but I didn't. Get your piece of shit, great fucking annoying slippery bitch ass the fuck over here. Don't make me chase you down. Gotta chase him down every time. Alright.
You do what I say now.
Get off here. Collect all the things again. He's gonna run away, which is fine by me. Pick up all of the things, and we're gonna sharpen before we hit him.
Try to get away.
Just to get as much of this as possible. God damn it. Why are there so many small monsters here? I'm just stuck in his stupid tail. Get the... Man, I fucking hate fighting you, dude. God damn, this guy annoys the absolute shit out of me. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking die in a fire and never fucking come back. Oh, Christ. You're sitting in it. Once again proving the monsters with sleep are the worst in existence. Sleep is literally the worst. I gotta heal again. Because for some reason I cannot fight this monster at all. Because he bores the shit out of me. Like, I just want you to get close. No, fuck you. Attach. You motherless fucking whore. I hate you. Why do you exist as a thing? It's not gonna hurt at all. Where are you going? What are you doing? I do not understand this motherfucker at all. He moves so weird. I need to sharpen. I'm bored. Is that a skull or not? I guess it is. That did not look like a skull. I don't know what the fuck that was. I guess it's a capture symbol. I never noticed that the capture symbol had changed. But, alright. God, Somnicanth is annoying as shit. Holy hell. What an annoying little prick. But alright. At least we got that done. And oh, we got a how the hell did we get a Mizutsune plate? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the plate. We got that on a plunder. Wow. That's rare. Alright, good enough.
It's a good day for a hunt. Come again.
Alright, so we got that guy done. Do we want to do anything with our armor situation? I don't think we do. I think I'm okay with just having the the two rapid morph. It would be really nice to get that other one.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Oh, hello. Here's the quest list.
We only need one more of these. We got a Mizutsune there. We do need some Mizutsune fin for something.
I'll be here if you need me.
What?
I don't think it was a weapon. No, wasn't a weapon. Was it an armor piece?
Foraging or upgrading?
It was an armor piece. Alright. Not sure I care for it.
See you later.
How about this weather, Have a look.
It's either that or an Anjanath. We'll go Angie.
Be careful out there.
We'll go Angie. We'll eat for Angie. Angie can sometimes hit hard.
Bunny Dongo right here. Sure thing. Enough of that.
Nice.
tremors in the night. A feline runs in fright, hiding out of sight. But soon it is found, shivering in fear. And when it looks around, its foe's already here. Run, young feline, run! You have to get away! For this beast is never done until it snags its prey.
Lovely. Alrighty then. What do we got on the chopping block here? We got ourselves a cuckoo. Got ourselves a Rathian. Alright. Well, I think we'll run the Rathian on into him. Sounds like a plan to me. And then we'll run him into the Rathian itself. So we can ride the Rathian, beat him up with the Rathian. And then we'll go from there. I don't remember what it was. There's some weapon that I was farming for that required me to get these Daleks or whatever they're called. Daleks. I hated that. Because they're kind of hard to hit with melee, and even with range, they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill. Because they're constantly darting in and out of the ground. I don't know. There's just all of a sudden like a key memory formed. Alright, this guy.
Let's go for a ride.
Sorry, Rathian. You were useful for a second. Now I'm going to go over here and beat the shit out of this dude. You know, he might actually be weak to lightning. I don't know. What? Do I still not have full charge? I don't. How do I not have full charge? There we go, finally. God damn it. Keep fucking this up a little bit. God, I forgot how much that takes away. What? God damn, I almost died up there. Again, because this weapon is just like the murder. You murder yourself with it as much as the monster. Because you get stuck on it, and you don't have any damage frames or invulnerability frames while you're on it, so if it doesn't attack, that could theoretically hit you. It hits you. It doesn't knock you off, it just does massive damage. And because you don't get the knockback, you also will take multiple hits of damage. It's kind of like the problem of what is the Rocksteady mantle in the these type of games, is that they are sometimes as dangerous, if not more, than just getting. They're actually not that helpful. God damn, I swear, he spends more of his time stepping back from me than actually doing anything fucking useful. Kind of annoying me. Again, the step attack. Dude, stop stepping back. You're fucking pissing me off. Oh, get the fuck back here, dude. Again, I don't get the final actual good hit on him because he's constantly moving. That's alright. He was basically gone. Just kind of a little annoying. But we're good. Good enough for me. Well, we'll get this. There we go. Got some ore. I was looking at the time, stream time. It's like it said it was like an hour or something like that. I'm like, that's not true. I've been on for like close to 3 hours. You know, 2.5 at minimum. But I forgot about the crash. Like, oh yeah, that reset the timer. Yeah, computer crashed. Happens. Alright, so that's village quest done, which means that we get our next thing. Got some big news for you. An Almadron was spotted in the Shrine Ruins. Is rarely seen outside the mountains. This must have been something to do with the rampage. At any rate, we can't have this thing near Kimura. We have to stop it before it gets any closer. As a proud hunter of Kimura, you're tasked with taking it down. Urgent quest has been registered with Hanoa, blah, blah, blah. Really? He's a level 6?
Oh, hello.
Urgent. Real stick in the mud. Loves to fight dirty. Yes, lots more.
Quest has been added.
More mud analogies. Yes, yes. Do that.
Which quest would you like?
He's a 6-star. Weird. Alright.
Come
I've
again.
killed a couple of him. What is he actually weak to? I think, surprisingly enough, he's pretty resistant to electricity. It's mostly fire and ice, which is annoying. Because I have none of that. Well, actually... You got a smidgen of fire on you, but not enough for me to care. Oh, I forgot I have Soaring Wyvern Blade. Shit, I put that on there. Good God. Yeah, well, Soaring Wyvern Blade is super strong.
What?
And I
My
don't
hammer's ready.
think I have a fire one that I would actually like. Like, this one's actually, that's an okay fire. The Rathalos is not bad. We could get the Sinister Axe. Like, we can't. We have to make it, obviously. And it's Blast. That's a pretty good one. That's a lot of green sharpness, which I like.
Take hours. I'm used to it.
Kind of get tired of having to sharpen.
See you later.
We'll keep it for now.
I have a special quest for you. Good
Time
luck.
to hunt the mud monster. We've already done it a couple of times through the, gathering hub.
I'm here for you.
Just order the basic set. We're good. Yeah, it's time to do some switch hacks on him.
Playing in the dirt after a hard day's work. A grumpy old beast rises from the murk. Be gone. A booming voice resounds.
Fun.
None shall ever enter this creature's old grounds.
The Hermit of the Swamp. Asmongold? Nah. Way too active for that. And he builds things, you know? Builds fun little towers. He's quite proactive, so I don't think that's an Asmongold monster. Maybe Congalala. Maybe that's an Asmongold. What? No, still. Well, I don't know. Hygiene-wise, I'm pretty close. Alright, let's gather up these birds and stop shitposting here.
Doing great.
Oh, hey, a wisp lantern. I finally got a wisp lantern. Alright, I think we're gonna ride the Bishatan into him. I did the wrong move. How do I do this again? Hold on. Fucking get fucking on over here. Don't piss me off. I'll get pissed off. I'm trying to remember how to do the second hit of the soaring wyvern attack. Or soaring attack, whatever the hell it's called.
How do you like that?
Ride the beast, ride it, thank you. So I don't know if we got all of it. Nope. Want to leave. And, oh, shit, the little bastard's in transit. Oh, that's a bit awkward. This is a bit awkward. Oh, he's taking his sweet motherfucking time, ain't he? Oh, he's taking his sweet motherfucking time. Get your ass over here, you absolute... Thank God. Then we ride this guy. This is why wyvern riding is super strong. Here we are. Beat that guy up. You motherfucker. What? What? You just got a free one? Alright. I don't agree, but... Alright, I'm kind of remembering the move set here. I don't remember it well enough to not die immediately. And for some reason, Almudron is really aggressive right now. What the fuck was that hitbox? What the fuck is this hitbox? I'm just not quite sure. Interesting hitbox, I'll be honest. Get him on the head. Do some damage. I did not hit that button. Fuck you. What the fuck? Did it hit me early? What was that? Oh, come on. Man, you are like the... Dog? Dog? Thank you, dog. God damn. I don't know what it is, but Almudron is really just fucking up my groove. I mean, he's dying. Don't get me wrong, he's dying. It's just... like, he fucks up my dog. My dog doesn't even respond properly anymore. Like, what the hell is wrong with Almudron? Yeah, whatever. I don't understand that move. Am I missing something? Fuck you. Stop doing double, triple attacks. Oh, look, I'm gonna get hit on its back. Almost died. Almost died because I'm on its back. I forgot how much I kind of hate this weapon. Like, they kind of ruin it, I feel like. Like, it's strong in this game, but it also feels kind of dog shit. Because you spend... like, okay, I want to be on him doing fun stuff.
I'll make you regret.
But I can't get any life back because, like, alright, get attached to the monster. Alright, get hit. Just get fucking raped by every fucking attack. It will immediately be jammed up your ass. Because for some reason, no matter what, unless you are on the opposite end of his body, he doesn't attack. It hits you automatically. And you can't get off of it. I almost wish it would knock you off. Because then I get knock off, I'd had my invulnerability frames, I wouldn't get insta-fucking murked. Like, that's just... that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I died right there. Because, again, he does a 20-hit combo somehow. I get hit by 80% of it because I'm on him. I don't know. I find it very frustrating. I want this weapon to behave differently than it does. I think that's the biggest problem I have. Is that I want this weapon to not suck ass, and I feel like it sucks ass. Why do you always have to yell? Have you tried not yelling? Have you tried not being a gigantic piece of shit? Get me the fuck out of this nightmare of fucking gayness! I don't understand that move now. Oh, get me out of it. Get me the fuck out of it. It's just mud. Get me the fuck out of this nightmare of fucking game. I don't understand how that works now. There's a way to make it work. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fucking pissing me off. I'm gonna have to check the fucking moveset again and figure out why the fuck I can't get the second hit. I go up and do my little bitch-ass fucking move. My little twirl in the air, but I cannot get the fucking pierce down attack. And I don't know why. It's fucking driving me right up the goddamn wall. I'm losing my fucking mind. Just losing my absolute fucking mind. Alright, we're gonna practice. We're gonna try. Okay, hold on. You have to let go of the button. Okay. Again, for some reason, they decide that that won't work if you're holding down the left trigger. Okay, fine. I was like, why won't this work? What the fuck am I doing wrong? It's not that complicated of a move, but for some reason, it's just not working.
What have we here?
Well, that was unnecessarily frustrating. Unnecessarily frustrating, but alright. Whatever. Got it done. Nicely done. I should have guessed an Albadron was no match for you. Noah has 6-star quest. Before you run, have you tried any of the quests from Old Hojo and Minoto from the Gathering Hub yet? Quests there are a bit tougher, but you're not afraid of a little challenge. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, I got so much. What?
How may I help you?
Good tidings. Stock special selection of items. Cool. You wanted to say something to me. Spread the word.
Huh?
Let me get you. Take a picture of a Kahoot. Done.
Oh, it's you. Yep.
Thank you. Lovely.
Look.
Going with Palamutes. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. More training. Raise a Palamute to that level. Already did that. Thanks.
See you.
Alright.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Yep.
Who's in the 6-star? I wonder who's in 6-star. I don't remember. First, let's put some hunting, slaying, riding. Special license quest. This is for the hub quest, whatever. So, Hermit, Goss Harag, that makes sense. A Tigrex, okay. Diablos, yeah, these guys make sense. Test of Courage, da da da. Okay, none of those are pleasant. I'm not a fan of the old Tigrex. Buddy Plaza. Thanks.
Are you looking for a buddy? Drop by anytime.
Thanks. I still haven't completed your other mission because I can't find any Wisp Lanterns.
Wow.
King Rhino. Oh, these are all, yeah, that's a bug. The rock roses. Okay. That's a bunch of bullshit. Alright. the guild store. And Almudron is not going to have anything new for us. I don't think there's going to be anything else new.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Nope. Alright, I am going to take a quick little break here. I'll be back in just a second.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Alright, we're back. Okie dokie. Whoa. Again, playing this makes me want to play Wild Hearts. And I think, you know what? I'm going to do that.
Next time.
We just got a little bit more advancement on here. We did good. We did fine. I want to do at least a couple hunts on Wild Hearts. Because I do love me Wild Hearts. I think it is a very fine game that had the very unfortunate, but not unusual problem of kind of a rough release. It just didn't run very well on release. It just didn't. Not even going to try to deny it. It ran kind of like ass. On release, especially, I think it was on consoles, especially, and then it got to, I think, a PC, and it had some problems with PC. But I do think those things were fixed relatively well in a not too short of time. But, I don't know. I think people have been way too harsh on it. Look, there's lots of growing pain problems. I think the armor system is not amazing in it. The overall skills are pretty lackluster. A lot of them are very bare bones, like do 5% more damage, 10%, like 1%, 2% here. So it adds up to where you can do like an extra 10% damage when you're doing this or that. Skills, nothing too fancy, nothing too really innovative and kind of neat. Wholeheartedly agree with that. There are some useful fun skills and some interesting little passive buffs that they have in there, but there's not a ton. So the armor skill's not great. But on the other side, that part of the reason why that's not too terrible of a thing is that it ends up making it so you kind of build whatever armor you want. It still would be nice to have the skills and the whatever to do that, obviously, and make it more worthwhile other than just fashion, but it's okay. Weapon upgrading, I think, is actually pretty interesting. I think it's actually pretty damn strong in the game. It is very different, and you don't get quite that satisfaction of making this specific monster's weapon, and it's more of a because it's an upgrade path. Sorry, I'm having to fucking connect to the EA bullshit. That's also, I think, another thing that was working against Wild Hearts on PC, at least, is that EA was its publisher, so it's using the EA launcher, which sucks. Whatever it's Origin, whatever it's called, it's just terrible. Anyway, I think that the weapons, because you upgrade it on a tree, and it's kind of like a skill tree. Think like Path of Exile, to where you can build your weapon, and as you're going through the tree, there are certain inheritable traits that you can carry over to new weapons. Just launched the fucking game, EA. For God's sakes, you were broken as a motherfucker. I honestly think that was one of the biggest things, is just EA was a fucking nightmare with this goddamn game. Because it's got like the worst launcher in existence. Anyway, but those inheritable traits carry over. So you can find something like this. Oh, this increases this particular like heavy weapon attacks, or this particular style of attack by 10%. But then on another upgrade path, you can see, oh, this weapon also has that same skill at 10%. So if I can find a way to upgrade from this weapon to the other weapon, and add this other weapon that also has it, plus maybe another skill item, I can end up having 10% plus 10% plus whatever else at the end there. This does mean that there is a lot of crafting and a lot of building. And there's some funner, unique paths. Again, it's relatively shallow, admittedly. It's not super well defined and well developed, but it's the first game of a series doing this kind of stuff. In this particular series, I should say. So it is absolutely some growing pains. No doubt. But I genuinely think that there's so much potential. And honestly, the gameplay style, the combat, the combos in this game feel really good. For a first-time Monster Hunter, which it's honestly a really difficult game to try to make, because you have to make multiple weapons. You have to make them feel very, very different, but also still function against a variety of enemies. You have to make different combo setups, different styles. Like like Dark Souls or Souls-like games are dreadful when it comes to this. Like the different feel you have between a halberd and a longsword in practical like application, pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible. I feel like this was the last playthrough we were doing. What, chapter 2? Feels like chapter 2. Let's do chapter 2. We'll just load this game up. I have no idea where I am at in this particular version of this. Yeah, no idea. Gotta remember some buttons here. But it just is, it's a really... Ooh, we're getting lots of... Again, we haven't played this in a while, so it's loading in a lot of stuff. It's... That's right, it's L trigger to collect everything. Alright. Slowly but surely, I'm remembering things. I might need to put away some crap here. Spiced vegetables, herb vegetables. And we need to get rid of the peppers. That's good enough. But I don't know, like, I really do think that this game deserves a second life. I don't know if it's possible, but I think it deserves a second life.
You're a night owl, are you? I'm no expert on the...
Ooh. Don't quite have the money for that.
Anything else? Just give me a shot.
Like that, the frame hitching in it is pretty bad. Right now, it's pretty bad. But again, I haven't played this in a while. And inside this village, it's probably worse than anywhere else. I don't know why. And honestly, depending on what your graphics card,
in as much detail as you please.
Jesus Christ, lady, shut the fuck up. Holy shit. Sorry, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Depending on your overall setup, sometimes it runs really, really good, and sometimes it just doesn't. It really, really pisses me off, because again, it's such a great baseline. And it is
Do you have all you need?
absolutely
Assess the item.
handicapped by kind of incompetence. It's handicapped just by incompetence and by people who just... They should have known better, you know? They knew better. Everybody knew better. And I think with the money that EA could throw at this, the support that they could do...
There could be danger. You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
I don't know. It genuinely upsets me a little bit. Why am I wearing this? So I'm wearing this for the kimono path, so I am resurrection, grab burning, this guy's core boost. What do I have for... Just wearing this guy. One stroke fury. And then the feet for grab master. Okay. Well, we have the Deathstalker. We don't have enough Deathstalker stuff to make Deathstalker. But Deathstalker has Sprint Master, Sidestepper, Fusion Master, Nibble Fingered, Dodge Boost, Health Boost. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay, armor. It has just a lot of armor, period, so it's decently damage resistant, but
Metalwork. Which one are we talking about?
this guy's got combined arts, one stroke fury, crit chain at 8%. That's not bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything actually really good here. This guy is the Deathstalker gear is actually really strong. Because if you can get it with the hero bonus as it were, you have one stroke critical, which is really strong. If you can get it stacked. Like one stroke fury is not bad. Boost your attack by 15% when you destroy a part of a kimono. That does a shitload of damage. But the crit one is basically the opposite of that, is that when you destroy a part, you do more crit stuff. Your crit chance starts going through the roof. You start doing lots and lots of damage. And again, it has base 25 crit hit rate. You add that on top of the 20% there, which I think it's just 20% of your number. It's not a flat 20%, so it goes from like 25% to 30%, not 25% to 45%. I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me on that. For this guy right here, you look at all the inherited skills. So you got crit boost, 2%, sleight of hand, fury, 4%, follow through 2, bow, brawn, 8%, water will. This is kind of useless. We don't care. It's just something to carry forward. Can I do
I think that's about it.
non-kimono? Because I would probably... Because we got resurrection. Can I do human stuff? I'll probably do that guy. That guy, though we do lose a little bit of one-stroke fury. We don't really want to lose core boost. Because I was thinking I might go to the bow. Grabmaster's not amazing. Recovery boost is whatever. Savage is whatever.
Can I be of service in which one of... Whew. Have a think about which of my little ones you're most interested in.
That guy just barely gets me into the pure human path, which is interesting. Can't do it with anybody else. Don't have the correct gear.
Whew. I think that's about it. Do you have something particular in mind?
What do I need for this? I need some Deathstalker Claw. So we'd have to do more Deathstalker on him, which isn't too bad. That would get us well into the human path. Okay. So now the question is, do we want to do crit or that?
Can I be of service in any other way at all?
Da, da, da. Just taking a look here. Well, we could just go back to our old setup here that we had. That's not quite enough to get us to full Angry Boy mode.
That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
We do have this, which is fun. It's a little hard to hunt Deathstalker with this weapon, I'll admit.
Can I be of
But we'll try it. It's almost certainly going to be a terrible idea to do. Because he's kind of a aggressive little bitch. Let's go here, and we'll see if we can take him out relatively
easy with this. It might honestly, this might be a bit of a beat down for me. Because this weapon is a very high risk, high reward weapon. And it requires, you know, some decent gameplay. It requires, you know, you remembering how to do shit. And I'm not quite sure I trust myself to remember how to do shit. Yeah, that frame hitching is a little bit worse this time around. It probably is because, again, my drivers, they are not out of date, but I don't know. I find recently a lot of AMD drivers have been acting up a bit weird, a bit unfortunate, we might say. Just drop, please. We do have a chain trap available. Hold on. Oh, it's key base. There it is. Nope. Nope, not that. It's not that move. It's this move. God damn it, monkey. I fucking hate monkeys. Can I get some stamina back, please? Sorry, it's been so long since I played. I am really fucking this up. It's been so long since I played. Oh, motherfucker. Really? Fuck off, game. God damn, I do not remember any of this. It's really bad. Doesn't help that all these fucking monkeys are still here. Don't know why they're always here. Monkeys always exist. The worst goddamn thing in existence. For fuck's sake, are you always going to move at the exact last instance? You little motherfucker. Ah, I'm playing terrible. It's been so long. I should not be using this weapon.
This weapon is not good for beginners. And for people who can't remember any of the fucking controls. Ah, whatever. We're gonna keep up with it. Terrible performance. I cannot remember how to do it well. Can keep hitting the wrong fucking button. I played too much of every other game. They all have similar controls and not. And that's the biggest thing that'll kill you in this game, is not remembering what the fuck your controls are. God damn it, I keep rolling right out of it. Dude, am I ever gonna get any fucking stamina back? What the fuck is happening with my fucking stamina? Dude. I just wouldn't... It just won't give me fucking stamina. Just give me some fucking stamina. I just want some fucking stamina, you know? You bitch, faggot, fuck. He's near death anyway, actually, or he's actually pretty beat down, but... Didn't do the move. There we are. Absolutely terrible, by the way. Wrong move. Boy, I cannot remember any of this. Nah, he's running shit. Nah, it's alright. Again, he's near death. We're not actually doing terrible against him. I mean, it is a low rank Death Stalker. It's not like it's gonna beat the shit out of me too much, but one death is already a bit embarrassing. But considering how difficulty actually is, as far as difficulty spike in the actual game, I don't mind. I just, again, I have zero... All my muscle memory's gone. There's no muscle memory to be found. It's all gone. This won't hold him for long. Weird. Way early. Holy shit, that was so early. It fucking was stillborn here. What? There we are. I mean, the weapon is super strong. It's just, I'm terrible at it right now.
Come in.
We didn't actually get a ton of part breaks. Not when they were as useful for us. So one-stroke fury wasn't amazing. But when it activates, you do a shitload of damage, you know? Oof. Rough. Rough around the edges. But, you know, not terrible. I can hear you, you little bastard. Oh, there you are. I was like, where are you? But now, I think I would love if somebody were to come back and even just a spiritual revival of this game. Not a direct sequel. Don't need a direct sequel. Just kind of a spiritual resurrection. I think this game is deserving of it. Because the ability to build your camps, build all of these zip lines, because you can do this all on your own. You don't need to rely on them deciding what paths you want. See, I've built a couple of different lines going up to different areas. It's great. Didn't get any claws from that, which is really frustrating. Because resurrection's kind of useful. Don't get me wrong. It'll keep you. It's basically like, what is it, Moxie, except better. In Monster Hunter, or not Moxie. That's what you eat for it. Guts, I think is what it's called sometimes. But like, we could do this. Tell you what, we will switch gear up, though. We'll switch the gear. We only need small human on this one. So if we were to do that, and then put this guy mare, and then this guy mare, there we go. Might as well put dodge boost in there. I mean, it's hideous. Don't get me wrong. It's hideous. But it works pretty well. So now I have resurrection. And the bow. And the bow has some pretty nasty things it can do. We'll do this one again. And again, the Apache helicopter fighting style of bow. I seem to remember how it works. I think I do. It's incredibly dummy simple and absolutely puts out some dump truck damage if you can get the pattern working for you. Just absolute dump truck fucking damage. For how little effort it takes to do. Crazy. It is very costly on your resources, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called for this bullshit. I would love to have... I would love to have earplugs. Damn it. See, he's already transitioning. Which, that's pretty badass. What? That hits me? What the fuck was that? What do you mean that hits me? Get your ass over here. Holy shit, dude. Yep, I'm hitting buttons here. Every once in a while, he will not stop moving, and it is super frustrating. As long as you keep breaking his parts, though, he will die. Not sure why he did that move, actually. Gotta get kind of within range here. He's near death. See, look at that. Look at that. Look how close this guy's to death. And then I'm getting crits. Yeah, we can't get him. Look at that. Look at that luck and badassness. Just murdered. So you compare that, and I didn't even eat, so I don't even have extended life. I was fucking about a little bit. Messing up shit. And that's the damage output we're looking at. Just crazy levels. I don't actually know where he went. I think he's up at the top here, which means I can just travel to Derelict Castle, and we should be pretty close to him. I'm not quite sure where he is. So one little bit of silliness that I sometimes can't remember where exactly he ends up. Is he below me? Is he above me? He is below me. Ha! Alright, so he is down that level. Can't remember. I can't see him. He's got to be close. Shit! Can't do anything about that. God, he's got to be close, right? Really? There we are. I was about to say there, buddy. Kinda held on.
Come in.
But notice that again. Just, oh my god, you compare that. Oh my god. Just absolute destruction. Yeah, once you get the helicopter kimono, not kimono, Tsukumono? No. Whatever the hell it's called. Little helicopter thingy. Game has an easy mode. For most fights, game kind of has an easy mode. If you are struggling with a monster, as long as you can kind of understand the basics of the helicopter gameplay, and you aren't too much of a spaz, which I'm kind of a spaz, overly aggressive and dumb. If you aren't that, and you can just kind of keep yourself cool, keep it going, you pump out thousands of damage. You just beat the shit out of monsters. It's not even close. Like, it's not even close. We got a claw. One claw. Not much. Would I want to make this guy? This guy does combined arcs and Phillip. That's not really great. Crit chain. That's all kind of crap. What's on here? No. Transformative guard is for a while on every mutation level increase. That actually is nice. That's a 16% guard. 16. Power of critical. Fury won't be inherited. What are some things that we would actually want? One stroke critical boost, fury, sure. Get that. Kind of interested on this one. Again, it's water, which I don't find a lot of monsters are weak to. But for an early game thing, a full force blow, not really going to be useful. Combined arts, whatever. Yeah, you don't get the skill that is really important for this one until you start getting down to kind of like this area, which is kind of high rank. Yeah, it's still strong or whatever, but there's a couple of skills in high rank area. Mountain felling blade. The boost to that is what you really want. But this guy right here is actually interesting. Because with the Transformative Guard 16% there, you bring it down to here, you would actually have Transformative Guard 46%. So every time you're getting... It basically just increases your defense by 46%, it would seem. Because you're getting mutation levels all the time. It seems like a lot. It seems like a hell of a lot of defense. Like, that's a hell of a lot of defense right there. It is, however, kind of useless because we're not going to be able to do much there. The actual best way to make this particular umbrella at this low rank, the one that is the most comfort safe, is take here, get Dodge Master, because Dodge Master lengthens your parry window time, which can be a little bit tricky with this weapon. Reactive Expert is meh. Follow through, it's kind of nice for this weapon, because you do use a fair bit of stamina on it, but not, it's okay. Then you come back up to here. Waterworld's Sleight of Hand Fury is kind of useless. Then this guy, raw damage, 25% crit. You have one stroke critical, 20%, and then you would also have Dodge Master 20%, so your dodge window, your parry window is 20% greater. That's pretty solid. That would actually be the correct way of making this guy. So I wonder, can I actually do that? I would need some Ivory Tusk, then that guy. Then I need some more Mono Carapace. Then we might be able to make that guy. It's okay. It'll be an okay weapon. In fact, I'm going to put it on. Again, you're not going to do as much damage as you might otherwise. We need some Ice Tusk bullshit. Which there's usually something here. Right on over there. And this should be plenty of damage to take care of this guy without too much trouble. Do have a bit of a, flight plan here. But again, this right here is just lovely. But now we're ready. God damn it. I didn't get the final one on there. That's my bad. We'll drink a little bit, why not? Really? I got a knockout from that? Wow. That's kind of wacky. By the way, can I recover from my knockout, please? Fucking bullshit on that, but fuck you, I guess. Alright. Where are you going, buddy? Come on. Oh my god, I lost my... Why are you doing weird fucking moves? I swear to God. It's only because I'm here. Dude, it's like you're just being weird now. What the fuck was that move? Big damage. Oh, get fucked. That missed. I literally can't move because I'm stuck in an animation for fucking 85 years. What are you doing, actually? Oh, oh, god damn it. Again, I'm gonna lose my, I'm not gonna get my big hit on him. I've missed every single one so far. Kinda a little bit triggered by that, I'll be honest. Little bit triggered. Because, yeah, this power-up doesn't last very long. This thing, the bar above my life on the bottom left, with the little segments, that is my charge level. And at 4 and 8, respectively, I can do varying super moves. At 4, I can do a 2-hit combo with my big ol' blade. And at 8, I can do a 3-hit combo, which the 3rd hit does ridiculous damage. It's just a bitch to do. Get away from the land. And as long as I keep recharging, it won't necessarily run out, but I would like it to not. Maybe. Here, this is... And again, that right there, that's not even a weak point. That was white damage, by the way. And again, the reason why I'm doing box things, why I'm like climbing up on a box and doing that, is that it gives me 2 segment charges instead of 1 segment charge. Because the way it works is, see that little glow right after that combo? If I switch weapons, or hit the switch button, which is the R2 button, and hit with the attack that follows afterwards, if I land that, like, if any part of this combo right there landed with my little tonfas, I would get a level of charge. 1 level. And you do that with your full combo. You usually, I think it's for all going through all your weapons, kind of the big long combo, I think can get 6. Though you can kind of chain this relatively easily into others and just get all the way up to 8. It's not too hard, but it could be a little bit weird sometimes. Sorry, I'm burping a little bit. But again, it had probably the best hunting thing, because again, you just do that all over the place. And it's super badass, super great. Oh. So I think we have all the stuff except for small kimono carapace, which is that the birds? No, you give me weird bones, don't you? Don't you give me weird bones? Yeah, but see, now I'm at 3 bars. Now I'm at 4, and it's changed color. That indicates that you now have 1 charge of your giant mountain felling blade. I don't know what gives me the small kimono carapace. I have an idea. It's not on this map, though. Pretty sure it's not on this map. Because the idea is to get this guy, get Dodge Master, take it down to here, you get Follow Through. Those are the 2 skills that you kind of want. The rest of this is pretty lazy, and then you get down to here, so then you have 1 stroke critical, critical boost, Dodge Master. It's a pretty solid weapon. Bit much to make, and that's kind of what you do here. Is you got Bow Brawn here, which has boost power of critical hits. That's nice. Which is the Fury, which you can't drag over, but Bow Brawn is stamina loss at full draw. That's good. Reactive Expert, meh. Follow Through, not bad. Especially for this weapon, it's very stamina hungry. Leeway, whatever. You don't get it. Water Will. Sleight of Hand Fury is okay, actually. Because Sleight of Hand, you're with the Katakuri. You're constantly using Katakuri. So you're constantly getting a 4% boost. So it's actually not terrible there. And you end up with this. 1 stroke critical, critical boost Fury. So whenever you get a critical hit, regardless of what it is, whether it's a tiny hit or a big hit, increases your damage by 2%. Sleight of Hand Fury is 4%. You're constantly using that. For activation and blow-ups, Bow Brawn is nice. Follow Through, good. It's a solid bow. Solid bow. This guy, he's fine. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take him this path, honestly. What path would I take him? Earth Will, none of that is really good. Combined Arts. Crit Chain. Crit Boost. Honestly, I'd probably just do it to that guy right there. This guy does a bit more damage, but he loses out on crit and also on the 1 stroke Fury. Now, admittedly, not really useful. Or not super necessary, I should say, at this point. It really isn't. I don't know if I can make the gold shard spine or anything like that, because this guy has taken up a lot of that. I undo him down to there. Can I get you to there? I can. Okay, so I could get you there to the one-stroke fury. We would need yeah, let's do that. I'm wasting some money here, but that's fine. Earth Wilt and Battle Paragon. None of that is at all useful. So we'll just go straight down the line to this guy. And we can go back to our angry boy. We lose a lot of defense when we do that, though. Oh, boy. Tons of defense. Now that I think of that, I'm looking at it. Holy crap. But with that, we have our Resurrection, which is nice. Bridge Burning, which is nothing, really, if I remember correctly. Yeah, boost attack and defense with health is waning. That's not great. One-stroke Fury has 26%. So we get a 26% damage buff when we break apart. Resurrection. Nothing else. And Deep Arrow, which, again, we shouldn't have on, but whatever. It doesn't matter. But there we are. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call the day at that. You know, we did about 4 hours of streaming. That's not too bad. We might try to do longer if we go on late night, but we'll have to see. But until then, thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And until next time, and as always, I hope you have a good one.